If we think of Himalaya, we imagine a white mountain. Part of it is actually that white mountain, but it has much more to it. Today, we will talk about the mighty and magnetic Himalaya in brief. We will know the Himalaya, one of the most attractive destinations for tourists and adventurers from all over the world, in the larger picture. 9 out of 10 highest peaks in the world are in the Himalayan range. The highest peak in the world is Mount Everest, with 29,032 feet height. The mountain range has 30 peaks that tower over 24,000 feet and an average of 200 miles wide. Himalayas cover about 0.4% of the surface of the earth. Due to the accessibility issue, a huge portion of the Himalayan range is still untapped. And where there is unknown, there will always be a lot of mysteries, tales, and stories. The mountain consists of large glaciers that are remnants of the large ice age and originated some of the world's major rivers such as Indus, Ganges, and Brahmaputra. These rivers have many branches and became the primary water sources for the agriculture and livelihoods for the region. This ginormous Himalaya formed around 50 million years ago from the collisions of Indian plate with Eurasian plate. The severe pressure from the colliding plates led to the uplift of sedimentary rocks. The rocks are folded and thrust upwards to form the high peaks of the Himalayas. Research has claimed that Indo-Australian plate moves about 20 mm per year. Because of that, mountains are still growing in height. The magnetic Himalayan mountain range is about 1,500 miles long. Started in Pakistan and stretches through India, Nepal, Bhutan, up to eastern border of China. The Himalayan range has 3 parallel ranges: Greater Himalayas, the Lesser Himalayas, and the Outer Himalayas. The Greater Himalaya is the northernmost range and includes the highest peaks with average elevation of 20,000 feet. Because of the harsh climate and icy cold weather throughout the year, it's not livable for humans. Lesser Himalayan range is located south of the Greater Himalayas and includes lower peaks and ridges. Elevations ranges from 5,000 to 16,000 feet. The climate is much moderate here and therefore livable. Lesser Himalaya is densely populated with numerous towns and villages, has diverse wildlife and dense forests. Outer Himalaya is the lowest range elevation, ranges from 1,000 to 5,000 feet. Because of subtropical climate, this heavily populated area is covered with dense vegetation and prepared heavily for agriculture. This area gets hot summer and cool to mild winter. The monsoon season brings heavy rainfall in this region, especially in the eastern Himalaya, that makes the path slippery and wet, makes trekking very challenging. The significant portion of the rural household income comes from the agriculture. The abundant glacier meltwater supports the water needs of agricultural activity here. Animal husbandry and forestry are also common. Tourism has emerged as a vital economic activity in the region. Especially in Nepal, tourism contributes a significant portion to the national GDP, creating a large number of job opportunities. The Himalayan region is rich in mineral deposits, though a lot of area is untapped because of accessibility issues. Deposits of copper, iron, lead, zinc have been identified in regions like Ladakh and Kashmir. Precious minerals like sapphires and alluvial gold are extracted as well from Kashmir area. There are reports that coal and mica reserves are also there in areas like Nepal and Bhutan. Because of the diverse climate and temperature, biodiversity is also very rich. The animals include snow leopards, wild goats, Tibetan sheep, pandas, takins, deer, golden langur monkeys, some endangered animals like tigers and Asian elephants. The holy place for both Hindus and Buddhists.